Hello, Steve Perry here. Uh, this is my recording studio. It's called Lovebox, and this is the control room, and has all the electronics that we need and recording gear. The adjacent room is the tracking room, where we bring everything in here, and do all our live recording, drums, everything out there. Tom Flowers was my co-producer engineer who helped me produce and record the record here. We worked very hard to get it to sound emotional, sonically emotional. It was one of our quests we went for, and I think we attained that. Once we had done that, the Traces album was completed and sequenced by Tom and myself and sent to Bob Ludwig. Bob Ludwig then mastered it for us, sent it back to us in a digital file, which we compared to the files here. We approved that, loved that, because he's so great. And then we took those files and decided it's time to cut vinyl. So we had tried several places, and we ended up going to one place I always wanted to go to, which was Abbey Road, London. And that particular session was Sean McGee at the console through an old EMI console, an EMI console that's been there for quite some time, and we all know the music that's come out of Abbey Road. Between Sean McGee and his magic ears and that console, this happened. I don't know if you can see that, but this is Abbey Road, and this is what's called a lacquer or an acetate. And this acetate looks like this. So it's literally cut by a lathe with someone very talented like Sean McGee. And once it's cut, he sends it to me, I put it on the record player, get to listen to it, and then we A-B it to the original files on those speakers that we heard it against this, going back and forth, back and forth. And this was the absolute most delicious, yummy, tasty, and exciting sonics. Really, it was really tasty. I mean, it was so good that we were so excited when we heard it. So then from that situation, we decided now it's time to move to the next phase, which is to take those lacquers or acetates and send them to RTI. And this is an RTI test pressing. And RTI takes the lacquers, goes through a process by pouring certain chemicals into the grooves, making points, from the points making grooves, and then eventually making a stamp that makes a piece of vinyl. So this is really vinyl. So this is a test pressing in vinyl, and we listen to that now in this room and A-B that. Once we did that, we were still in the delicious zone and very excited because we had worked so hard, like I said earlier, to get it emotionally, sonically emotionally, to feel a certain way, the record, which I think still is an important thing. And from the test pressing, this is where it ended up. This is the Steve Perry Traces album, which came out October 5th, and it's out, and it's now out on a double vinyl with 15 songs, not just 10, and it's also got a lenticular cover, which is a 3D cover, which this is not, because I don't even have my copy yet. I'm waiting for my copy. You'll probably get your copy before I do, and I'm waiting for mine. But it just came out. It's available at steveperry.com. Shameless promotion, I must say. Shameless. Shameless. But anyway, steveperry.com is where it's available. In the very bottom, click on the store, or any record store you can find online or otherwise. You can find the lenticular double vinyl 15-song deluxe version of Traces by Steve Perry. That's me. Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.